Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome to episode 23 of my Towns LP. Okay, so I passed a little bit of time. I actually don't remember how much it was. It was either, was it 10 or 15 days? Oh well, it's not important. Nothing really eventful happened, except for me expanding the farm. I've pushed my bamboo farm over up here, out of the way. It's not that useful right now. Much more useful is large amounts of sugar. I believe my cake production was bottlenecked by how much sugar I could generate, so I'm hoping that'll fix that. And I didn't think you guys would want to sit around and watch me expand the sugar farm, because it took a little while for all the sugar to grow and propagate, and you've seen me build a sugar farm once before, so I just decided to kind of skip ahead a bit. Over here, I've dug out the mountain. I've just kind of cut the mountain right off here, and I'm not really sure where I'm going with my base construction here. I'm just kind of doing things. So, yeah, I'm just kind of doing stuff. I was actually thinking of ripping off the entire ceiling here. And then, yeah, it's kind of nuts, but, and then replacing all these dirt walls with actual walls, you know? Because I want to expand my base, and even more. Before I go deeper in the dungeon, I think what I need to do is get more people. I'm just gonna set an arbitrary goal. Let's try to get 50 people in my town before going any farther into the dungeon, because I think that number will be important, or more, just as many as I can get, basically. Because I need to have a military. Because I think the dungeon's going to start getting more dangerous. That very last dungeon layer was noticeably tougher than the ones before it, and I'm just going to assume that the what does it say? Damage? Excuse me. Difficulty is going to scale up in a non-linear fashion. That's what I'm going to assume. Just because I may have made it down to layer, what is this? Well, I've got boots on the ground at layer 6 down here, and then I can see basically what I believe would qualify as the roof or the top of layer 7, but not actually, whatever. And then I was counting, and there's like 1, 2, 3. Well, not this one, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this layer right here, I don't believe is. This is a dungeon level, and then I believe that one layer down, I don't know if there's anything on like level -7. Like if I go up, this like layer -5 is the floor of layer 4, and if I dug it all out, I don't think there's anything on level 4. So it's every other layer is an actual one you can walk around in, and the other one is a floor, I believe. I think that's how it is. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's my hypothesis. That's a hypothesis. Okay, but there's, like, if this is the floor right here of layer 6 up there, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 6 or 7 more populated floors for me to go through, and I don't know. I think it's gonna get a lot harder. So I'm going to stop my military expansion down into the dungeon. I'm gonna go work on my base some more, and I think you guys will like that because I haven't done base stuff in a while. All right, so here's my expanded farm, and I think, what did I have this on? Yeah, 100 bread, 100 cake, and I think what I did to get the sugar farm expanding is I disabled the production of sugar, which stopped them from turning all this sugar cane into sugar and let me have enough to plant, and it stopped the cake production. So as soon as I turned the sugar production back on, that'll allow me to start producing cakes again, because now this is full. And I was actually thinking of letting a bunch of sugarcane build up, and then let it build up, and then order the cake production to start, so I can get a significant amount. I might even wait to do that. I might wait to start baking cakes until I've got spare rooms to try to push my happiness to spike it. You know what I mean? Like, get all the ingredients ready to bake a bunch of cakes, and then bake them all at once, and let that propagate into my town's diet to spike the happiness up, to help me get more citizens coming in. That sounds like a logical plan to me, at least. Here, there was a caravan. Okay, there was a caravan, and he had a lot of decoration stuff, which I believe would be really expensive for me to try to make right now. I don't think I could have enough stuff to make most of these. And I traded for it, and I traded a bunch of stone and wood. Lots of wood, because anything that's renewable, I am inclined to totally unload into a caravan, because I have infinite of it. So I mean, why not trade it and try to make some money for my town? For when a time comes that a caravan has a bunch of stuff I want, and I might not have enough stuff to barter to break even, and I'll lose money on that transaction. Okay. Did I explain everything? I think I've explained everything. Oh, this is more storage for iron and plant traps and stuff like ores. That's all that is. And this is just general storage expanded. And then you guys have seen this. Okay, I think we're ready to begin. I think I explained everything. Now let me think. Do I really want to go ahead and do this? Oh, and I built a road. Was that there last time? Did I show you guys the road? And I don't remember if I did, so I made a road. It's just made out of stone, and it makes people go faster on it. And that's about it. But they don't always use it, which is kind of sad. Like right here, they cut diagonally across and don't take the road around. And I'm not sure if that's them just knowing that the diagonal route would be faster, or if they would just always go diagonally no matter what. I don't know. Like if they factor in the improved speed of the road in their pathfinding calculations. I don't know if they do or not. But it looks neat. So there's that. And this is jungle mushrooms, which I want, and then some banana trees and blue radishes I planted just for the hell of it, because maybe they'll be useful at some point. The mushrooms, I'll show you what the mushrooms are for. Okay, let's see. Right. Yes. We need empty bottles. So we need... Yeah, the empty bottles. So we need mud or sand to make the empty bottles. And then we need poison bottles, which are made with the cooking bowl. Oh, is that what I'm going to need a cooking bowl for? I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife. Poison bottle, right, I need a cooking bowl. Well, let me build some cooking bowls then. Iron, torch, and wood. Okay, I need to make 3 torches. I'll make 3 of them, and I'll put them over here in the... Can I put them over here in the corner, just like this? And let me queue up some torches. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, and that's for these poison bottles, right? So I make the poison bottles with the glass... Or no, the mud that goes into, well, bottles. And then... actually, go ahead and make 10 of... shoot. No. Yeah, I'll make 20 of those. And... I'll make 20 of these. And those are for these. Right here. Poison traps. Iron, wood, and poison bottles. And I'll go ahead and... Oh, I can't order them to be built? Okay, that's cool. So, materials, containers, no. Is it? No, it's not going to be in any of these. It's going to be under... Okay, so I can't order the automatic production of those. But I'll be able to build 20 of them whenever I want to. And I have no idea what those do. I assume they put the poison debuff on things just like the rogue's attack does, and that seems to have been pretty powerful so far. So that might be a good trap to have. And I can always make these. Can I put these on any surface? Up here, yeah, it appears I can. Not on roads, but on grass or down here in the dungeon? Yeah, I can. Cool. Alright. Okay. So, poison traps, bear traps. So that takes a lot of different resources. I hope that might be the most powerful trap. Just because of all the things you have to go through to make it. Oh, for the devs offered to make me a custom hero, which I thought was really cool. And I actually put a lot of thought into it. And I was thinking, like a Vechs hero could have like huge defense but low attack because he doesn't fight directly. And every time he gets in a fight, he drops one of those rogue confusion bombs that they do, and then runs away. And but I was thinking he could either fight with a ranged weapon like a bow, and because I do fight a lot with a bow in my Minecraft stuff, or he could be a special hero, like he doesn't actually go down in the dungeon. He just hangs around your town, and he only shows up after you build at least 3 of each trap. So he's got a very specific way to summon him to your town, and his ability could be like every day, or maybe every 6 hours, or maybe 12 hours. I'm not sure about the balance there of how often he should do it, but he spawns a trap, not like planting a trap down, but he just drops one, like an item form. So he basically gives you free traps every now and then that you can plant down around your town. And then he'd have a pet bat named Fwappaderp, and he'd just fly around your town, like in the marketplace and dining rooms and stuff, and give a happiness buff, like Sir Punchwood's defense buff, only this would be for your town's happiness. So he would be like a town happiness and town defense hero, as opposed to one that goes like and delves into the dungeons. Just because that'd be kind of cool. It would be like the game saying, "Oh, so you're building one of every trap, and that's the kind of thing you like in your game. Well, here's a hero that specializes in traps and will help you make more traps, at a reduced cost to your town." Yeah, I just thought that was cool. But if spawning traps and not exploring the dungeon is too strange of a behavior for a hero, then maybe just using traps in combat and attacking with a bow at range would be more acceptable. Either one would be cool. And if you can check out my YouTube channel to see like a model for the character, if you wanted to give him like a custom one. It's just kind of like a combat engineer, I guess. So anyway, it's custom Vechs hero. That'd be awesome. I mean, I'd really be honored too, because this is one of my favorite games in a long time. I love this game. So to have like my own character in it would be really cool. Okay. So what was I doing? I was talking about the... Oh yeah, the thing. They're still manufacturing all these... Did I order them to... Hold on a sec. I thought I queued up a bunch of poison bottles for them to make, right? Didn't I? Yeah, make 20 of those, right? I could have sworn I ordered 20. Maybe the cooking bowls must have not been available, I guess. So we'll have these poison bottles laying around our town. Do they go and put them in the... I have no idea where they're going to put the poison bottles either. Okay. So I think what I'd like to do is... Oh my god, what am I doing? This is going to be such a mess. This is going to be epic, just an epic mess. But I want to do it. Because... that takes standard mud. Here's the problem though, is that I don't know what the behavior of item items are on the ground when you dig out the floor, and more items would be created if they get put around, or if they... I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's just do this. That's the worst that could possibly happen. Oh my god. Okay, dig. Here we go. Let's just try it from here over and see what happens. Oh man, this is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be stupid. My whole base is gonna... I'm like ripping the roof off of my base. Here we go. And this could actually take a while. And dirt's gonna start falling down into the base. Oh lord, what have I done? Well, I've got a hole in my base now, that's for sure. What are you doing over here? Task move? Why are you sitting there? Are you trapped? You're not trapped, are you? I hope not. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a while, isn't it? Well, I guess that's why it's a work in progress. And I think I'll cut down, just remove all the dirt. And... God, that's such a huge order I just ordered up. Oh well. Now we get to wait. Well, they made all the poison, but let's go take a look at this. Alright, so I have 13 of those left. And there's an order for outstanding for 13 poison bottles. It's probably bottlenecked right now, if I had to guess. Food, gathering, plants, these, yeah, the jungle mushrooms. Because I ordered them to have 10 on hand. So now we have to wait for more to grow. But they'll get around to it eventually. I don't have, I'm not going to make these traps for a while. And... because I want to be smart where I put them. Especially if my base is still under construction, I'm not really sure where I'm going to... Oh my god, my base is a mess. There's crap all over the floor everywhere. This is going to be kind of annoying because I'm going to... Maybe I should just build a bunch of dormitories right here using this little ladder and just go down. Because there's plenty of easy space down here to make stuff instead of building upwards. And I have to go down into the dungeon anyway, so why would I build up away from that? Even still, that said, I still want to make this look neat. You know, I kind of want to make it look like an actual fortress. And I think I like the way this green looks. It blends in with the terrain, and it doesn't look like I'm apart from the terrain. It looks like I'm adapting to it, if that makes sense. Because I can make like a stereotypical castle and stand out from the mountain. But this looks like it blends more into it. It's like stealthy. It's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just like the way it looks. So I think I'll stick with the same green wood. Let's see what our other options are. We have a ton of different options of what types of things we can make. We can make your standard wood. We can make light wood. Like horizontal wood. Excuse me, vertical wood. Wooden spiked wall. I wonder if that counts as a trap or not. And then in other, we've got a bamboo wall, which is not a fluid blocker. That's interesting to know. There's even ice walls, sand walls, clay brick, clay wall. There's decorative stuff. Iron bars. La Pedrera wall. Column bags with X-frame. Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing these right, otherwise I'm gonna feel silly. Oh man, look at my base. They tore open the roof. It's exposed. Well, if a siege comes, I'll be wide open. Fancy brick fence, red hedges. Ooh, these look nice. I've seen some really cool looking towns and castles on screenshots of the game. So in the grand scheme of things, my town is still pretty basic, I think. It's not very fancy. I think this is gonna look really good though. When I get done with this. Now I think if depending on how I dig this stuff out, some of this stuff might fall. And I don't know if I can prevent that, but even if I had to have to destroy it, it's just wood, and I have infinite of wood, so that's not a huge problem, at least. And thankfully, now that this is closer to my town, the work is getting done really fast. Also, I've noticed, I believe townies might actually be too high because some of their equipment pokes up through the roof, like these chimneys here, and it looks kind of funny. So I might try to make this whole area here 2 blocks high instead of just 1 block high, even though that'd be slightly inconvenient to work around, but I could try it. And I'm not sure how I do that. It's going to be a long process. And I might do some off-camera work just because it's going to be me ordering up large swaths of construction and then just kind of taking a while to do it. And I'm not in too much danger as long as I don't get a huge siege. Are they finally coming over here to do these? I was wondering if they were going to do these or not. Yay. Are they done? Oh, fantastic. Oh, okay, so what does this look like? Well, they've certainly got an easier time moving around the base, that's for sure. Okay, can I delete? Yeah, this is delete. Can I delete this? Can I order them to dismantle? I don't think I can actually do this. These walls here? Does that work? No. Is there a fast way to tear down these walls? I don't know if there is. Destroy? Well, that works. I can destroy it with the right click. Yeah, destroy. Can I shift delete? No. Cancel. And there's not like a dismantle order, is there? Maybe does chopping work? Can I chop these down? Can I cut them down? No, that would be silly. Till, mine. Does mining work? Because they count as a wall, right? Like, can you mine them out like any other wall? Or what about dig? Can I... Dig would be kind of silly, but I'm just kind of trying everything now. Okay. Well... what's going on there? Oh, they got rid of the... Great. Okay. Well, whatever. So, I'm gonna have to come in here and... Oh, man. Right-click, like, every bit of wood. Okay, so if I just come in here and destroy this, and then this, and then this, does that fall? It does. That's good to know. Oh, what a mess. Oh, is there any fast way to do this? Where's the wooden moss block? Yeah, let me destroy that. And I don't... No, okay. So I'd have to come... Oh, man. Yeah, this is definitely a candidate for some time skip off-camera stuff. Because this is going to be pretty tedious dismantling the walls here. Oh, look, a cow being processed. Yay! Rip off his head, stick it on a wall. And oh yeah, before I forget, what is this harp? Joseph Stuckley doesn't play the harp. I scoff at that. I'm making scoffing noises, or I'm attempting to. Furniture. Let's go to furniture. Furniture. His room is decorated with chimneys. He's got a bone bed. Wasn't there a decorations, indoor decorations? Ooh, yeah, bone candle. Yeah, nobody needs this wimpy candle. He's got like a manly man candle. A man. Ew. Okay, I didn't go there. Okay, he's got a one of these. That's what he's just got one of these. There. Bone candle and a clock. Iron and wood. Yeah, I got plenty of iron. Go for it. There, he's got an awesome room. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I can hit escape. Stop that. Okay. Go back over here. Right over here. And so I don't need to delete the outer wall. It's just this inner wall here. And cancel art. So delete is. I can't click that. Is it no? And I don't see a destroy command. Is it in stockpiles? Maybe zones. Maybe they hit it. I don't know. If there is one, I don't know about it, and please tell me about it, because that would be super handy to have as I go through here and do this stuff. Yeah, let me get rid of you. Yeah, this is. Yeah, we'll get to day 30 up there, and take a break, and I'll keep going and doing this stuff because I don't want to make you watch all this, but I do want you to know what I'm doing and what my plans are. So maybe I'll probably totally goof up the roofing job and have it collapse on our heads, and I'll show you guys that because it'll be funny to watch me fail and flail about trying to build some sort of castle thing. That'll be amusing. What are they doing now? Are they still busy? I'm not even sure if they are. They seem to be just making food mostly, and I don't think they're carrying out any other critical commands. So, what does my supply of sugar look like? Oh, they've got 50 of the stuff. No 49. Now 50, now 49. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with sugar? Are you eating it? Sugar cane. What on earth are they doing with the sugar cane? Did I order them to... Hold on a second. Baking cakes. They're not trying to make cakes, are they? Are they attempting to make cakes and then... You've got... Wait, no, he's got sugar cane. I don't get it. Are they attempting to make cakes and then just dropping the stuff as soon as they pick it up? Yeah, 49, now 50. Okay, we're maxed. 51, now 50 again. Now 49. What in the world are they doing with it? Okay, you've got... I don't know. Honestly, don't know. What else is sugarcane used for that they'd be using? Are they using it to cook with? I'm pretty sure they're not. No. I don't know. Okay. Well, tell you what. Let's put the sugar production back on, and this should. There we go. I'll leave it at 30, I guess. So now they're making tons of sugar, which they will immediately run and start making cakes out of. And yeah, 4 cakes, 5 cakes. All the cakes, except for yellow cake, because that's radioactive. You don't want to need that yellow cake. Okay, 13, 14. Oh, yes, 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 cake pants, yes, cake pants. 15. Yeah, and I believe the townspeople will start prioritizing eating cake. Man, I have got to clean up my base. So much crap all over the place. Urgh. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Yeah, there's just dirt everywhere now. Ah, jeez. Destroy, destroy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a roof, I believe. And then that goes up to, well, destroy, destroy, destroy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep, yeah, I'll keep playing and keep doing this. Wow, look at all the cakes I have. 40 cakes? Yeah, my bottleneck was definitely sugarcane. Because without the sugarcane, my cake production just went through the roof. Or with more sugarcane, I should say. I've got, what is this? What did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 15, yeah. So 15, 30, 45, and then 90. So I've got 90 sugarcane growing, and I believe I have 150 wheat down here. So 90 sugarcane, 150 wheat, and up here is 5 bamboo because meh. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this, and it fell, and I've got to go. Now, when it falls, does it destroy stuff? Well, that's right above a barrel right there. Let's observe what happens if it falls on a barrel. Okay, it gets kicked out to the nearest open block, it seems. Which is good. That would be really annoying if it started destroying your stuff. I mean, I know that would be realistic, but that's a part of the game. It'd just be annoying and frustrating. So I would suggest leaving it like it is, the behavior like it is now. Okay, so we're at day 30, and I'm gonna keep doing the kind of thing I'm doing now, and it's gonna take a while. And I think I'll mine up the rest of the roof here, at least until it gets to this flat wall. So basically all of this stuff here is going to be gone. So you've already seen me do it once here, so just imagine that, but done all over again for the rest of this stuff. And yeah, I'm not going to make you watch that. I don't think it'll be that exciting. And I'm going to keep clicking one by one and getting rid of all these wood blocks here. Oh, and before I sign off, the next version, can't wait for it. It's going to have the jobs functionality for the townies, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, this is, yeah, I still believe this is an alpha game, and the devs are still working on it. It's a team of 3 people, and I think the third guy is just music, so it's really just 2 people, I think. Supermarket, and no, that's not his name. I'm just kidding. It's us. I told myself before I started recording I would not mispronounce it. Zavi Canal. His nickname is Super Malaprit. Yeah, Supermarket. So yeah, Zavi Canal. His nickname is Supermarket, and this is the same episode. I asked for a custom hero. Maybe I shouldn't mispronounce his name comically. That just occurred to me. So I'm sorry, man. I'm just poking fun at you. It's Super Malaprit, I think. Oh God, don't kill me. And Burning Pet are the two people mainly working on this, and the third person on their team in the credits is doing music. So I love this game so far, and I can't wait to see what other content comes out in the next updates. And alright, so I'm going to sign off here. We're at day 30 of the 6th month, so our town has lasted 6 months. We're about to head into I'm just going to pause it while they go, because I'm going to do a bunch of off-camera stuff anyway. So I think, and I can't destroy the net. It's got to be a dig command. Speaking of dig commands, here we go. Oh, I need to go down one more? Oh, I need to go down a lot. Haha, okay. Yeah, dig all the base. There we go. Oh Lord, what am I doing? So I'm gonna keep doing this stuff and just watch them annihilate the roof of my base, and I'm gonna start clearing it out. And hopefully, what I'm trying my end goal here is just the outline of my base, and I'll start making a wall around it, and then making it too high, and we'll just go from there. I might make some upper rooms. Who knows? Might just expand downwards into the dungeon. That'd certainly be easier. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next episode after a probably lengthy time skip. Take it easy.